Alright, this week I'm going to be trying to draw Tefano. Keep in mind that everything I draw should not be taken as 100% accurate, as I still lack the skills to draw something that well. He is 7'3", his favorite color is white, and if he were human, his favorite food would be spaghetti. He and his girlfriend Achime are citizens of the Phantom Nation, which work to impede what Satan tries to do around the world as best they can. Aside from that, they also work as mercenaries. Udo hired them to get Vane back, but they weren't expecting Vane to resist so much, which led to difficulties back at Turdrum, which led to both of them being captured by Scythe. Now Udo has been forced by Soisei to work with Greta to hunt down and kill Vane to show how superior Soisei's work is compared to Udo's. That on his face is the camera Soisei had strapped to his head so that he could record the moment Greta kills Vane. He can't really take it off without ripping off a bunch of his skin along with it. He's from the Jigoshin Nation, and he's always hated Saiten. He doesn't really appreciate what Soisei is doing to him and Achime, and he does plan to take revenge as soon as he's able to do so. That's the clamp on the side of the head to keep him from removing the camera. Originally, when I first introduced Tefano to the story, he was going to have their ship would have shot out this mechanical ball that would have flown ahead to find Vane, and it would have created a holographic projection of him, tricking Vane into thinking that he's already there to keep Vane from moving. But Vane notices it's a hologram before Tefano and Achime can get to him. The chapter where Tefano and Achime were introduced has changed a lot since I first wrote it. Originally, it was about Vane and Quiga raiding a Seitan shipment facility out in the middle of nowhere that was being guarded by Mashai, and that's when Tefano and Achime would intrude on that. But the story has changed a lot since then. That was just an old idea that grew into what it is now. Under Tefano's jacket, there are these containers where he takes out those pellets or capsules that he throws at people to create smoke or some sticky substance that sticks to their faces. Thanks to his birthright, Tefano is really skilled at using a variety of different weapons, which is why he carries a bunch of them with him whenever he goes into action. Tefano has this metal ball attached to the end of his braid. It's not really that important right now, so it wasn't really mentioned. Now it's time for a surprise character. That's right, a bonus character. We're going to be doing Achime. Originally, her name was Oichime, but that reminded me too much of the word oink, so I changed it to Achime. I know it looks like it's pronounced Achime, but it's actually pronounced Achime. She is Tefano's girlfriend. They work together for the Phantom Nation, which is where they met. She is from the nation of Borofor. She likes animals, which is why she has a lot of pets. Her favorites are the chizzies. That's why she brings her chizzies with her wherever she goes. Unfortunately, she lost them at the events in Turdrum along with her freedom, and she is now currently being tortured. That's a chizzy right there in her hand. That's what one looks like. They come in many different colors, and it has a face somewhere underneath all that fur. Achime will return in Book 2, and that's it for this video. Thank you.